I'm Jesse James. I'm the most talked about person in the Wild West in the history of the United States. I was born September 5th, 1847. My father was a minister. I grew up in Kearney, Missouri with my brother Frank. In my early life, I went to school. My brother served the Confederate Army before we began our criminal career in the Old West. My brother and I made us a name for ourselves as bank and train robbers. I was the leader of the James Younger Gang. Historians accuse my brother and me of being cruel to Union soldiers. Some people think that was the brutal treatment we got during the war that turned us into a life of crime. Frank and I robbed trains, stagecoaches, and banks. Me and my gang began robbing the rich and giving to the poor. I saved a lot of money for myself. I was the richest person in town, and I was sure smart. When I got caught by the sheriff, my hand was able to get out of the handcuffs because my wrist was bigger than the width of my hand, so I was able to get out of the handcuffs. I stole more than $200,000 with my gang. The members of my gang had a price on our heads. We were wanted dead or alive. I was married and had great kids, but I still continued my life of crime. Most of my gang members were killed or sent to prison for 25 years, but not me and Frank. We were clever and never gave up. We were going to rob another bank, and the governor found out about it. He offered a $5,000 reward because no one could catch me and kill me. After I made my breakfast on April 3rd, 1882, I turned to straighten the picture on my wall, and my old gang member was there. His name is Bob, and he shot me in the back of the head. I died instantly at the young age of 34. My brother was mad. My brother Frank was never convicted of a crime, and he resumed a quiet life.